All right, so many requests and questions about Lashify. So I'm gonna give you guys the whole spiel. So as you can see, I slept on my face and it's time to remove my Lashify. So we're gonna start with that. I want you to see how easily they come off. So you're gonna get the melt away, shake it up. Nice amount on the cotton swab. And just watch how they melt away. Look at that. It's raining lashes. A little more. So I think I've been using Lashify for probably 2 months. My good friend Sean knows the owner. He does the owner's hair, and I just have to say, look at that. Look how it just melted away. It's just brilliant. Everything is so detailed and thought out, and just a great company, well done product. All right, so you can see it just comes right off. So again, I made a video. I am by no means a Lashify expert. It's an incredible system, especially if you've already been doing eyelash extensions. It's just there's a learning curve. You have to get comfortable with the biomechanics of it. So I wanted you guys to see all of it so you know it's make the right investment and you give it the full try. All right, now we can really make sure all the glue is out. But would you guys agree how easily that came off? Okay, and it's a bit oily, so that's what helps get it off, but it feels really nice. Now we're gonna take a fresh cotton swab and go in with the prep. Make sure you get rid of all the oil, otherwise your lashes will not stick. Ah, it feels so good. Cooling. Okay. So you're gonna wanna get those 2 products. Wait for it to dry, and while I'll do, I'll break down to you. This is how your glossomers arrive in a package like this. I had to cut myself right before this. So you're gonna open it up. I love the D's. Drama is what they stand for, and I wear 3 sizes. You're not supposed to do that, and it usually opens nicely. But they come like that in their package. See, I have this extra case where I like to keep all of them because you'll see, you become an addict. Now, once in a while, you'll end up with a little loosey-goosey like that. They also make this little storage case that you can keep your extra lashes in, if that is to happen. So I wear 3 sizes, D16, I like them really long on the edges, D14 in the middle, and then D10, which are new, on the inside. So we prepped, and there's multiple types of glue. So I'm gonna do the Whisper Light. The bondage with charcoal flex is a stronger glue. I do love it, but sometimes it's just what I've heard is it's not advised for beginners. So I wouldn't start with it, but it's definitely a very strong glue if you wanted a longer lasting end result. I've had just great results getting to last using the Whisper Light. So the Whisper Light comes with two sides, a black and a clear. We'll go ahead and do the black with the wand, and you're gonna get it at the base of the lash. And one thing about this is people really tend to think you need more glue than you actually do. So you have the option of a wand for the Whisper Light, or like let's say it was hard to get on the inner edges, they also make Whisper Lights that come with a tip if you wanted to get a little more precise, or say you missed something on the edge. Okay, so you shouldn't see any globs of glue. So they also make a clear if say you're going with like a colored lash or a brown lash. So it's a 2-in-1 like that. And this one with the black wand has double tips, so 2 different tips. Again, Lashify's Instagram has incredible educational videos. I'm not an educator, I'm just a lash fiend. All right, I like these little puffers. I noticed a big difference when I got them. They help the lashes stick on better. So you want it to be tacky before you start. If you go and put the lash up and it doesn't cling to it automatically, they're too wet and or there's too much glue. So on here it says left and right. I'm gonna go to the right. And when you pick up, you're gonna be gently and pull. Okay. And you want to avoid the lashes, little guys on the end. Boom. It's like a crazy magnet. So if you ever pull at the base and it doesn't seem to be coming out, you don't want to keep pulling because they're really gentle. So you can also use your fingers and pull them out like so. And when you use your wand, think about the placement in the direction that you're putting the lash and then pick up your lash that way. Avoid the lash line. They will not stick and it will hurt. So the water line, you want like about 1/4 inch off. So I'm doing 3/16. Look how quick that went on. Then I'm switching to a 14 now. Usually I do just 1/14. And then the 10s, because I like it to be pretty natural on the inside. We'll see. Just pull it out like that. You can use the tip. You know, let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. I was thinking about overlapping and adding another one on the inside, but I don't think I need it. So now you're gonna go in, and this is where the magic really happens. Put this in and fuse. And you wanna give it a little hold so they really get together. Get together. Okay. Now, another thing is that you can purchase, when you get your set of this wand, it comes with, I believe, 3 of these. And you're gonna, like, sometimes they stretch, like you're gonna wanna replace them. I've also seen in some videos, or if you're doing like a flip method, you can use them without it too. Okay. Now there's a video on the Lashify site that is about getting them to last longer, and it's called it's an IGTV video, and it's about triple bonding it. So since I like to try to get as much wear as possible, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go in with the, black tip and just line the very inside. Just dotting it in there. Okay. Once you got that, you're gonna blow it one more time. Give it one more fuse. Okay. Now, when I bought the night bond, I really noticed an increase in longevity. So remember, this is called the triple bond method, and it's gonna give you the most extended wear. And could you imagine if you went with the charcoal one as well? So doing the same thing that we did on the last section, just really helping fuse them all together. Kind of like putting a liner, which I love too, because it kind of makes it even darker and deeper. At the root. Now this, you don't have to use your wand. You can just dry it. Might put a little bit more on the inside. So while that dries, this poof is pretty cool. Sometimes I found that I would get like lint on my lashes or makeup. This is like their magic makeup remover. You add a little water and then you can just wipe them, and it's crazy. The lashes don't come off, and it gets all the lint off. And what's cool is, like, if you register for an account on Lashify, you end up accumulating like points, and then you can get certain stuff for free. Also referral codes. I'll make sure to put my referral code. So if you found out about Lashify through me, if you could put in my referral code, that way I get points on my purchases. And I'll also, for the first time try, I have a code, which is Veronica, all caps, 20% off, just so that you get comfortable with trying it for the first time. Not that you wouldn't be comfortable, because you're gonna love it, but who doesn't love a 20% off? Okay, where's glass? Now, also, I don't know if you guys noticed that I have 2 mirrors. I have one here and one here. It's nice because you go through seeing the bottom. It really helps you not being able to see, to make sure that you're not putting it on the water line. And then this one helps when you're like fusing it and stuff. So I was doing it in my bathroom on the counter, and I realized I like having a sitting area to do it. Glass. All right, so glass has this little white cotton ball tip, and you just line the bottom like that. Then you can use the wand Usually I give it a couple blinks to make sure I don't feel any tackiness. And sometimes if I feel like I got some here, I'll give it a little dab on top too. Okay. What a difference, right? Yep. And I'll go back in the end and make sure I'm not tacky. Like, you'll feel it. You can go back and add more. Now, another thing is that you can get this kit. They sell these kits, and what the kit will come with is a wand. And I have my GoPro set up on it, so I can't move it currently. But a wand, it comes with this double bond, and then it comes with this seal and finish clear coat. Now, I was using the seal and clear coat at first, and then a follower of mine that's been a long time lashifyer, she recommended the glass, and I was like, oh man, I have this seal and finish. What am I gonna do with it? And the seal and finish comes with the original set. So it's nice having the set because it can hold 2 lashes. I'll hold the GoPro up there so you can see it. So 2 lashes in there. It's a nice travel kit. It's nice having the mirror down here. But it comes with the seal and finish clear coat, which is useful, and I'll show you why in a second. But again, I really like the glass to get rid of the tackiness. But what I did just recently see on a video is that, oh, I did prep these already, is you can take the seal and clear coat and paint your bottom lashes. And I have really long lashes on the edges, so they always get caught. Poor me, I know. So you can kind of work it instead of those annoying stickers that you have to get when you get eyelash extensions. I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial and just an eyelash tutorial and wear no makeup. But that's what I love about Lashify, honestly. For me, if I have my lashes on, I don't fucking need anything else. All right. Where'd this little shorty porty come from? Okay, oh, that's my old dirty ones. All right. Let's do the other side. I'm gonna just go for it so you guys can see how fast I can do it in real time. And if I think of something I haven't told you, I will pipe up. You can do a thin coat through all of the lashes. And if you ever end up with too much, it's nice to have a dry mascara wand on the side that you can brush out excess glue with. But remember, you want the most at the base. So give it a little wiggle. Now, if you do happen to get some tackiness on your wandum, you can use the removers to get it off, because you don't want that. Okay. So 3/16. I play around though. Sometimes I do 2/16. 2 4s. I'm sorry, 2 14s. But right now we're just doing 1 14. And look, if you don't like where you place it, how easy you can remove it. And so I must have not gotten enough glue there. No problem. We'll go in with our Whisper Light. And I'll do the clear just so you can see. And just line the bottom. Give it a second to lose its tackiness. To get tacky. I'm impatient, just do that. Boom. See? Now I'll go in with the 10. Don't love the angle of that, so I'm gonna remove it. Boom. There we go. Okay. Time to fuse. Awesome. I like to put things back as I use them. You can definitely pull the lashes from the case. Move this camera so you can see, but I moved it so you could see. Okay. And just because there's white glue, don't panic. It also comes, it dries clear. It's time for a new one of these. Well, I do have a new one. Actually, I don't know why I'm not using it. And just dab. Time to toss that one. Okay. And I actually do have 2 wandums, so I can use this one for already having glue on it, where I like to keep this one fresh. So go in one more time, seal it in one more. While I hold on to this, I'm gonna look for my night bond. Whoopsie, too much. I need to clean this. Okay, good. You can see, here comes. This is great. You guys get to witness how not to panic. The more you use them, the more comfortable you get with this kind of stuff. Okay, got that off. We're going to take, see, I wasn't being a good example. I need to clean these. There's too much glue in there, and that's why I pulled off my lash. So we're gonna take our clear, line the inside, boom, just like that, no problem. So I'm gonna go in with these because I need to clean the other ones. So you can definitely double stack them and double layer them. So you saw how I was putting glue on the inside of the Glossamer. So that's how you would stack them. You can brick layer them or just put them right next to each other. Sometimes I like to buy these fun blue ones. So I'll do like blue on the inside and then black over top. So again, Lashify has so many videos, but I wanted to be able to direct all you guys somewhere where you can see like the whole situation in my preference, because you comment, thank you so much, and so much about how much you love my lashes. Okay, crisis diverted. Next, night bond. Extra bond for night. So you can also what was I gonna say? Before you go to bed, you can take your wandum and give it one more pinch, just to kind of ensure you seal it. And same thing, if you ever wake up in the morning and you happen to maybe sleep on your face funny, you can give it another pinch, and you'd be surprised how you can just kind of bring your lashes back to life. Okay. Let that dry. And my glass. So you can see I have a little tack there. And if you feel any tackiness on the other eye that maybe you missed, you can still go through and use the glass again until it's comfortable. Because I'm telling you, once they're on correctly, they're gonna last a long time and they're gonna be comfortable. You should not feel them. If they hurt and you feel them, you either put them on your waterline or too close to your lashes. There are, again, so many incredible videos on Lashify. I would say watch as many